happy sisters, we love each other.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Rick from the Adventures of Layla and Chloe. I know it's been a long time since our last video, but we're back. We have a new video today, a little how-to video and a little bit of a fun video from our recent project in our backyard. It's our new Power Steel Coleman Vista 2 pool. It's above ground pool, soft-sided. Has these awesome portholes on the side so you can see into the pool. Solid pool. It's 22 feet and by about almost 4.5 feet tall. It's massive and it holds a little bit more than 10,000 gallons of water. I'm going to go into the video, give you guys a little bit of information about how we set it up, and then I'll show you guys kind of we had ourselves a little polar plunge party, so let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to level the area. So I had to clear all this sod that I just laid down, and to do so I went ahead and got an inverted can of spray paint. I staked off 12 or 13 feet. The diameter of the pool is 22 feet, so I went half of that plus 1 foot, so I have 2 feet clearance on each side. I'll mark the entire circle, and then I'm going to have to cut. Now a lot of this sod was already, it just laid it down like November, so some of those squares still existed, but then I had to make the cut for the circle. Use this trenching tool. I've had this for a while, that's why it's a little bit rusted, but just to cut the sod, just want to get underneath it a few inches, and that'll help you pull it up. It makes it a lot easier when you cut the sod. I know a lot of people will churn it and use cultivators, but I just bought this sod, so I didn't want to waste it, so I ended up using it in other places that I had kind of bare spots and some other places behind the fence that I wanted to grass. So once you get your circle cut and all your squares cut, you want to go ahead and start pulling up your squares. Now, I started off this project using just a regular shovel, but I ended up getting out my flat transfer shovel. That was a lot easier to get underneath the sod without taking up so much dirt at the same time. And you can see it's a long process, but well worth it. And I saved all my sod pieces and used them, like I said, use them other places in the yard. So then this is actually the most important part, is the leveling. So you take a long board, long as you can get. I think I had an 8 foot piece right here, and the entire area has to be level. So anywhere you place your board in this area, it needs to sit level. So just kind of filled in all the places. Any place underneath the board that has a gap, you want to fill it in. So once it's all level, we lay down a layer of weed barrier, and then we put down a layer of sand, which we ended up leveling as well. The sand just kind of feels good underneath the feet when you're in the pool, versus just hard Georgia mud. It's going to be a lot nicer on the feet. So we laid out all of our pieces. Can't remember exactly how many pieces each leg. I think maybe 26 pieces or so, and then the liner. Those are all the pins. So you lay out your pool, make sure you get your inlets, outlets in the area where you're going to have your pump, and then you want to put these bars in the sleeves, and then you're going to put these T's into place, and you're going to use those pins with a little rubber grommet. First couple pieces are fairly easy, but once you get to the end and you have to pull the whole thing taut, it's a little tough, but not too bad. Put the feet into place, make sure that they're in the straps. That'll hold it in place, and then once you get it all set up, again, make sure every single section around your pool is level. We see that 2x4 in the back, we leveled each side as well. So you want to put a couple inches of water, and then you want to jump in and get all those wrinkles out. I made my wife do it. And you can see we put 2x6s as the on the base of the feet, just so that they can have something sturdy to sit on. From my understanding, the little feet will eventually dig into the dirt, and your pool will end up getting on level. Now, we did purchase a little bit of a bigger pump. We wanted a saltwater system, and then we also bought a skimmer. It's just something we preferred, but it does come with a pump. It comes with everything you need to kind of get this pool up and going. And you can see I installed my little outlet there as well. Now, this is our finished product. We put pea gravel around the base. Seen other people use mulch or whatever you want. We chose pea gravel. And now it's time for the plunge. The day of the plunge, I had the solar cover on, and it didn't really help because it's not much sun these days, but it was about 63 degrees. From everything I've read, a comfortable temperature for a pool is about 90 degrees, so we're quite a ways off from that. But we're going to have a party anyway, as long as we have heat around.
Wait. You can't see, I know. They're down there in the bottom.
I don't, baby, I'm sorry. You know the arguments we've been having lately. But can you tell me where my glasses are?
I didn't put them in there.
Well, I don't see them, baby. You know I can.
I
You know
think
with this bag of
in
mine.
the bottom. They're in the bottom somewhere.
Where my glasses at?
1, 2, 3.
So how does it feel? Post plunge?
Cold?
Cold?
Yeah.
At least you have something to warm up. Papa, how was it?
Oh, it was wonderful. It was an awesome experience.
Good.
Can't wait to get back in the summer.
Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. We'll have more videos here in the future. And thanks again for watching.